I'll always think of you, Tejo. Thank you! You worked hard for this milestone and it will help the second generation when they debut. Just like your senpai's effort helped you. Doesn't take away from the achievement. Thank you. I guess so. I guess so. It did feel like... the 1 million in itself sounds amazing and feels like a great achievement, but I do have to say, being the last one to reach it again... it makes me doubt myself. I'm just being honest here, okay? I don't... I'm just gonna say how I feel. And I also wonder if a lot of those subs were some pity subs. Yeah. Especially like in the past 2 days. Might have been a lot of pity subs. But I hope that maybe even those pity subs I can turn around and make them like me for a reason and not just out of pity. So I'll be working hard for that. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Niche appeal. I did always play quite some niche games, huh? Yeah, me playing like a lot of niche games like Atelier and other RPG games and like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem I even like played in the very, very beginning, remember? That was a long time ago, and I guess like in some way the games that I chose to play kind of stunted my growth. Which is sad, but it's the sacrifice I make to be able to like be happy doing this, because if I would choose games that I don't like that much and play those all the time just for the sake of getting more viewers, then I couldn't do this that long. I couldn't do hours per day, and I couldn't do it for months and months and months. Yeah. It has to be something that I personally enjoy. And I'm glad that a lot of you guys are enjoying it as well. Even people that don't like RPGs that much. Oh my god, there's so many messages. Let me try to read some of them. Holy shit! For example, Ryza wasn't a game that has many views, but it's a special game for us now. Yeah, it is! It is! I personally think your content was top-notch with the talk show and personal, emotional stuff that goes along the stream. Thank you! I think even if you're the last to make 1 million, you make a really huge and passionate community. Everyone is so engaged and really appreciate your work. That is true. Like, if I was like alone, if I were to make this accomplishment alone, that would be absolutely amazing. But you know, when you debut in a generation, you're just kind of bound to compare yourself. It's like impossible to not compare yourself. And that's maybe my biggest problem, or at least like in the it's I guess better than before. In the beginning, I had more struggles with that, and yeah, YouTube was I gotta be honest, YouTube was like effing around with me a lot. Like the time I was shadow banned for over a fucking week. Hello, over a week. That did not only stunt my growth back then, but like also Heart Challenger was really affected by it, and that made me sad. That was the biggest problem back then. Yeah. Oh well. I'll continue to make lots of content and hope you guys will enjoy it and not leave me. Can I have a close one? Oh, you fucking bastard.